Do not go to fishy websites that have bogus, ambiguous information and say, I will only take the good and leave the bad. We all know the hadith when Umar radiallahu anhu had a sheet, a scripture of the Torah. And he was reading it. It was given to him by a Jew, and he was reading it with the intention of adding knowledge. If these are people of the book, Allah mentioned them in the book, and he commanded to follow the scripture. So he had that intention of additional knowledge. And what did the Prophet ﷺ do when he saw him? He said, are you in doubt? He became angry. Are you in doubt, O son of Khattab? Are you in doubt about what has been given to me? Had Musa been alive, he would have no choice but to follow me. So when someone was trying to browse and learn from other sources, the Prophet, and this is Umar ibn al-Khattab. You know the iman of Umar ibn al-Khattab, the Khalifa. That was not an acceptable situation. This does not mean that if you get involved in da'wah, you cannot cite a biblical evidence. Because those who give da'wah to Christians and they cite the biblical evidence, they weren't reading the Bible trying to gain more iman or knowledge. They were trying to read it to refute. That's why Ibn Taymiyyah and others authored books citing all types of biblical verses. Because the intent was not, let me see what else is out there. No, let me see how I can guide them to Islam through their own source. That's a whole other ball game. But just to say, let me find elsewhere, this is a no-no, according to the Prophet ﷺ. So please, don't go to different websites if you don't have the proper qualifications, because you're exposing yourself to fitna. And there isn't always someone who will get you out. Sometimes Allah decrees that someone explains to you adequately the situation. Say, oh, alhamdulillah, I understand. Sometimes that person is non-existent. So the shaitan will use this doubt for the rest of your life. Why? Don't go there. Don't go there. It's not your responsibility. Allah will not hold you accountable for it.